Nothing in the world is quite as scary as hitting that big red start streaming button. Well, actually, no, I'm using Streamlabs, so I guess it's green or something. Oh, man. Alright. There's gonna be a little bit of audio playback for you guys. I'm gonna test if I can hear myself. Green or something. Oh, man. Alright. There's gonna be a little bit. Okay. I can hear myself just about fine. You're gonna hear a little bit of feedback for you guys. But something you may notice now that wasn't there before is look, I have my own little PNG tuber icon. I didn't have one before because because I forgot to turn it on. I had it all set up, I had it all animated, I had it all drawn. It was all ready, but of course I forgot to actually put it there. So now it's actually real. So now you have it, right? That was a reference. You guys wouldn't get it. So yeah, point is, I'm going to post this link in places, and I'm going to get straight into the drawings. I did it a little bit later today, or a little bit earlier this time, because I wanted to actually get to finishing all the things, because I still want to get a lot of work done on the level. I don't know how long I'll be streaming, so that's why I gotta get on that horse as quick as humanly possible. That's the dream. Posting it to my what's it called, Twitter page. Where's my, oh, here it is. Who is going to be the first one I choose to draw? Who knows? It's gonna be completely random. Here's the thumbnail. Okay, tweet that. Anyways, how are you guys all doing today? I'm doing great. I plan on getting Eric into the VC. I just haven't actually added him yet. Chunguslicious, Carl, for saying something so kind. I think I'll do yours first for the drawing suggestions. All right, where is the? Here it is. Okay, I keep losing the post. All right, so this the Sona details, or no, it's the Som details. I'll move over there. This is actually the same canvas, by the way. I just added another stream starting thing to it. Hi, Crispes. Yep, #1 government worker fan, just like me. Alright, I'm gonna call up Eric now. Or I'm gonna ask him if he can. Alright, so this one is gonna be a kooky one. Hold on. So this one's got what I can only assume to be a top hat. Of course, I have to make assumptions in this world. Assumptions I'm not proud of. So it's like... Oh, wait, I got a Discord. I got like 2 Discord notifications. This is huge. Alright, calling up Eric. As I was saying, while that rings, hey Eric.
Hello.
We're back on the saddle, man.
Yeah, dude.
What is... Just yeah, dude? I feel really bad for you guys. Because you guys were cooped into a big room all day while we got to do nothing.
It's fine, honestly, because, like, I'm really goated at U.S. history, so, it was really just a breeze the whole day.
I, for some reason, really doubt that. Okay, that's it. Give me, antebellum period, facts.
Dude, wait, what?
Antebellum period, come on.
You want a year?
No, I want details. What happened in the antebellum period?
Well, nothing much, really. It's just the period of time when slavery was popping.
Well, dude, they're gonna ask a lot of questions about that, okay? So tell me.
They didn't ask that many questions about that.
It was on the mock. It was on the mock.
No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. I took the mock.
That was what one of our essay questions was about.
Well, maybe I don't know, man. Because we didn't get that
Oh
shit.
yeah, because you
I'll be
guys aren't
honest
in
with you.
AP. I forget.
Yeah, I'm not an AP. I'm not in those sissy AP classes. I'm in the
Shut up, loser.
Chad. I'm in the Chad honors classes.
There's nothing chat about that, man. You get put with the people who eat crayons.
That's not true. That's not true.
You're one of them. You're the one that eat crayons.
Dude, you friggin' eat glue and paint, dude.
This
Look,
guy, this guy. Look at his Rule 34 search history. It's all gonna be Luna. It's all
boy,
gonna
why
be.
are we lying? Why are we lying, yo? There's more than that.
It's more
But
than that. Wow.
it's more than, but
Crispus, you're
nah,
also a nerd. Somebody in chat called us both nerds. Not true.
nerd alert to whoever said that. Let's switch mics. Give me a minute.
Alright, so this is the first little Sona drawing.
Yep.
So what did you... So you guys just like did Blookits the whole time?
Give me a minute.
Yeah, pretty much.
That sounds lame.
I mean, it wasn't lame. Just I'm goated at Blookit, so it's fine, really.
In our
You know.
7th, there were at most like... there were actually just 4 people.
Did y'all even do anything?
No, she told us to finish con, and then we, shoot. What did we do after that? Then we just played Uno the whole time.
Dude, I'm not even coming to school tomorrow because, like,
Bro, come
bullshit-ass
on.
fast testing.
Dude.
I'm not waiting and holding for 4 hours just to be like, oh yeah, let's just go to, like, 4th
Yeah, but
period.
I'm forced to go. You're gonna miss 7th
Well,
again.
that's too bad for you, man. That's too damn bad.
Fine. Scout, and Ethan are gonna have fun without you.
Dude, I would love to play Uno with you guys, but to be honest with you, bro, I just like staying home and, I don't know, laying in bed and doom scrolling for like 8 hours.
Well, to be fair, during our holding, me and Ethan are planning on playtesting the game, so suck it.
Well, that's some dope. But yeah, man, I'm staying my ass home no matter what.
Whatever, man. Hello, everyone. They call me Mister. They used to call me Mister too.
What?
It's just a slang the kids are throwing around nowadays. You wouldn't understand.
I would understand. I say all the modern slang nowadays.
Like what?
TS so tough. Don't make me call Pat God on
SYBAU.
you.
Dude, the cogs in my brain were turning. I couldn't figure out how the stupid abbreviation worked.
Boy, you better be quiet before I SYBAU, bro.
I didn't know it was also a threat. I thought it was just like an
No,
order.
it's not a threat. I was ironic way.
Yeah, I didn't know. I've never seen somebody use it as a threat before, so maybe you aren't in the know.
Dude, I am in the know. I am in the know. Don't make me call Pat God on you.
Those
dude.
who know?
Those who know. No, listen. That's so like October 2024. We don't
Shut
say
up,
those who know
dude. I'm
anymore.
gonna
We
call.
don't say those who know anymore. We have to evolve, man.
I'm gonna call Baby Gronk on you.
We're not even on anymore. That's like early 2024.
It's sad that you know that.
Dude, when it comes to brain rot, it's literally like a venom symbiote, bro. I'm literally evolving with it. It takes over my mind. And it's
I don't
like
think
plaguing
anyone's
me,
ever
bro. It's
used
bad.
brain rot and evolve in the same sentence.
Dude, it's bad. It's bad.
If anything, it's de-evolution.
Dude, I was actually like a genuine like freak, bro, when
I think I made the head too
the
small.
Hawk 2 brain rot was popping off. Dude, I couldn't shut up about that shit. Genuinely. Like, oh my god.
You know the HUAC? It's
Yeah.
it's a AP or it's a U.S. history term. It's like the organization they formed for like the Red Scare. And every single time we saw that in class, I kept like saying "whack Tua," Red Scare on that thing. It was awesome, but I
Dude.
think everyone else got tired of it after the third time I said it.
if you met me in like July, dude, again, oh my god, bro. Every 5 minutes.
Whack twa,
Huz to.
whack twa. Okay, that's character number 1 done. I don't know why I did the full body. I think this is the first full body I did.
Shit, I'm not even locked in on that. I'm playing Roblox.
Dude, play Roblox. We gotta play Roblox sometime.
We have to play Roblox, man. I'm out here playing 100-player musical chairs, man. I'm a
100-player
pro at this
musical
shit,
chairs.
yo.
How would that work logistically?
It's honestly just like musical chairs, and you kind of spin around, just like in musical chairs, like you're on a big wheel, like that one game in Squid Game, and then like it stops, and then like
Wait, you're saying the musical chairs game in Squid Game is musical chairs?
It's not really musical chairs. It just kind of spins around like how Mingle does. But like, yeah, dude, I'm a pro at this musical chair stuff, man.
Oh yeah. Also, the thumbnail for the stream is meant to be the Kenny enemy getting hit by a car,
Damn.
and like his body like laying there. But one of the enemies is a stoplight, so the implication is that the stoplight just let him die.
Oh damn.
But honestly, Caramel Kenny deserved it. I don't like him.
You don't like him?
Yeah, he's weird looking.
That's fair. That's fair. That's a fair, statement to make.
You're weird looking too. I might get you next.
That's weird, dude. That's.
Oh,
not
now
a
that
nice
the tables are
compliment.
turning, now you want to backpedal.
Dude, I have Pat God on speed dial, man. Don't get on my nerves, man.
You have Pat God on speed dial, bro. I have him on speed. Go to my mom's room, bro.
What does that mean?
Like all I need to do is go to my mom's room and he'll be there.
I don't think that's a good thing, kid.
I just need to go over to Pat God and be like, Pat Daddy,
Pat God, handle him.
Pat Daddy, you can have my mom later. I need your help to humble him. Come on, Pack Daddy.
Bro.
Can't you do like the Deku voice really good? Let me hear it.
Me?
Yeah.
Like right? Okay, what do you want me to say?
I don't know. Say something stupid.
I mean, I don't think I can do the Deku voice really good. I
Do
think
it
my
for
voice is
Daddy.
too deep for that.
Come on.
Don't. That's not that. That's not motivation, G.
I was giving you an example of something to say, jack off.
Oh wait, is that it?
Yeah, you know the video where he's like, never mind.
I can't do it.
You can't in good confidence do it.
I can't. I can do other voices, but I think Deku's voice is just too high for me.
What are you gonna do when you voice the white pumpkin? I actually don't really have a voice direction for him yet.
Don't know, honestly. I mean,
You know what he looks like, right?
Yeah, he's a pumpkin and he's white, right?
Yeah,
I mean,
guess.
I'm gonna I'm just gonna experiment with a bunch of different voices. I'm gonna just like read his character and just think, oh yeah, okay, what voice would be good for this?
Well,
I'm gonna
I'm
just say a bunch of
thinking
different shit in
since he has
different
like
voices.
he has like a speaker in his mouth. I was thinking maybe it could be like it alternates between like 2 voices.
That is fair. I could do that.
Maybe I could be one of the voices who break in there.
Yeah, dude.
I had this
Honestly,
idea.
like,
I don't know if
what?
you think it's a stupid idea. For like the credits, it would be like the white pumpkin like singing an ode, you know? Like reading a poem or whatever.
I see. It's not a stupid idea. I think that'd be quite cool.
Oh yeah, this looks like it kind of looks like a mosquito, honestly.
Let me look.
Daddy isn't done speaking. You will come back here.
Daddy isn't done speaking. You will come back here. Like,
I don't know. I feel like yours is a little bit more like Spider-Man, Peter Parker-y. You're giving off Peter Parker when you should be giving off Deku. That's all I'm saying.
because Deku's like voice is high, man. I got that deep voice. I'm not built for that.
Shut up, man. You know, I got that deep voice. I'm dark and brooding.
Man, I got that deep voice, man. I got that low.
Dude, have you been talking to Gert lately?
The Gert? Yeah, man. I say yo, and he was like Gert.
Shut up. There are a million different ways to
I
get
didn't
taken
even
there.
say it right.
And then I told Gert to go away, and he said, "Gert, go, Gert."
Go Gert.
I was at Gert's football game, and I was like, "Go, Gert."
Gert, yo.
I'm noticing that all the ones I'm doing today, or the ones I skipped off last time, were all the females. So now I'm thinking, what's going on? Did I subconsciously skip all the female entries?
Dude, what's wrong with you, Kane? That's no bueno, dude. To skip over just all the women subconsciously. Come on.
It just happened. I can't control it.
Can't control it, man. It's fine. You're gonna get better, don't worry.
I'm sorry. Literally the only news station I watch is the Alex Jones show. So like, that's where all my information comes from.
You know, me too. I have the same issue. I literally these past 48 hours, I've only been consuming Fox News and Drama Alert.
Yeah, dude. Do you think that somebody will take that seriously? Like they'll hear me saying like
I really hope not.
the only news station I listen to is Alex Jones' podcast where he just yells Jew, 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 Jew.
So, okay, in 20 years, it's gonna come back and bite you in the ass, man. It's over.
It's true. I've already accepted my fate. You know, I'm gonna go down as like who is the developer of Omori, who's like really problematic or whatever. I'm gonna go down as the next Omocat.
Something cat, I don't know.
Omocat. I'm gonna go down as the next problematic game developer.
Dude, I remember the entire Omocat situation. It was actually so nuts, man.
I forgot what she did, honestly.
It's like, it's still really bad. It is still really bad, but like, I don't know. She was just outed for being a fucking weirdo, and then she just disappeared.
Well, at least she was outed for it. Some people never do.
Dude, Omori fans were down so bad during that situation too, bro. They were actually like coping so damn hard, man.
But he made graduation.
But no, dude, they were talking about, but Toby Fox said, yeah, bro.
Toby Fox, dude, Toby Fox is hilarious. Every single, like, you remember that one post where he was like, hey guys, I love Undertale porn just as much as the next guy, but could we please use the porn hashtag instead of the normal hashtag when posting it to Twitter? That's like one of my favorite tweets of his.
I'm so fond of that man, Toby Fox. He's so swagger.
Dude, you haven't even beat Deltarune, man.
Dude, I beat Undertale. I'm on Deltarune Chapter 2. I'm like halfway through. I just got to Cyber City.
You have to, like, get it done soon, though.
I'm gonna get it done soon. I'm gonna get it done soon. I'm gonna pay that $20 for Chapter 3 and 4, and I'm like, we gonna be alright.
Yeah, okay, here's the thing. I don't think Toby Fox has actually done anything wrong besides being a Homestuck fan. So,
dude,
like, realistically.
I can never get into Homestuck. I don't know what the fuck is going on.
Dude, the picture of him in foam is actually hilarious. I like that one.
Dude, I can't even get into Homestuck. I don't know how people can.
It's so much reading. Ugh.
Isn't it like 20 years worth of reading, man? I'm not doing.
Yes. It's like if one of those like edgy teenage fanfics like actually became like a full-length book.
I'm not doing that because like Homestuck has been a thing since literally I think early Newgrounds. I think like way back.
Dude, I have a problem. This next submission I got is a GIF, so now I'm going crazy because I can't look at the reference for more than 2 seconds.
Come on, dude. Just like, take a screenshot or something.
Low key, read all of Homestuck. I hate reading. I'll watch like a 5-hour video essay. I'll watch like a 5-hour video essay later. There we go. That'll solve my problem.
I'll just ask Pyrocynical. You'll drop a 9-hour video.
Here's the thing. That's what I did for Off, and I'm fine. You know?
I might look more into Off. It looks like a pretty nifty niche game. And, you know,
I just hate RPGs.
Me too, man. I friggin' hate Final Fantasy. I friggin' hate.
Okay, no, I like RPGs. I like Undertale. I like Deltarune. I just don't like, for some reason, if it's like got a main cast of humans, it's just really boring.
Like, the thing is, right, I don't know. It's just like most RPGs don't really hook me in. Like, there are some that
I think the difference is that Undertale has, like, actual gameplay.
Yeah.
You know, like oh, you can actually fight stuff.
Deltarune, I'll be honest, though, I love Deltarune, but it really has not caught me hook, line, and sinker.
Okay, fine. Okay, let's do... I've heard this comparison so many times. Matt, what would your opinion on Undertale be if it ended after Snowden?
If it ended after Snowden... Bro, I'm not even gonna lie, that's a 7 out of 10 game.
See? Okay. Deltarune is 2 chapters in. That is the equivalent of, like, we are after Snowden right now.
I'm just kind of bored. Gee, like speed it up. Speed the story up, man.
It is speeding up. There's so much
Put the
stuff
Minecraft
happening.
gameplay in the. Put my soap cutting videos in the corner. Hurry up.
You're
But-
hating on the greatest game.
I'm not hating. I mean, I'm just saying. I think just for the fact that Undertale is more of a complete game, just makes it
Yeah,
better
because
than
it's
Deltarune.
out.
It is out. I feel like by the time Deltarune is fully completed in like in best estimates 2030, it probably will be better than Undertale. Depends on how they land the ending though.
Yeah, well, okay, Toby Fox said literally the whole reason he made the game was because he had a dream of the ending, so the ending is probably the greatest ending in all of cinema.
If it is,
If you made a
if it is
game
somehow
around
better
an
than True
ending-
Pacifist, I don't know, but
Somebody said, I remember the time when somebody mentioned any indie game, and it was pixel RPG with heavy topics. Guys, I love, RPG Maker, heavy games.
Yeah.
Oh, Omori. Oh, On Oni.
dude, I like Ao Oni. I like that purple.
How's
guy.
that pronounced? I actually don't know. He's gonna
I
have a
think it's
cameo in the
Ao
demo.
Oni or Ao Oni.
I know he's gonna have a cameo in the demo. I know that.
No, yeah. I've never really been. Do you know that they have a movie about that guy?
Yeah, he's big in like Japan, right?
Yeah, they have a movie about him. They even have that weird purple creature too. Like I don't know,
What?
but like okay.
Like Anoni
There's like
is
a
the big purple creature, right?
Yeah, but there's like a smaller one. There's like a smaller one that's like square.
Oh yeah,
and has,
doesn't he have like
teeth and
60
shit.
clons of himself in like the basement or something? I know I saw somebody like
Yeah,
post about that.
yeah, I think so. I don't know. I never played Ao Oni because it's like PC only.
Oh yeah, I forgot you're a console gamer.
Yeah, dude. I'm literally talking in the PlayStation voice chat right now.
Dude, guys, I'm gonna say my favorite character I designed for the demo that I'm sad is not gonna get used is Lego Springtrap. He's gonna
that
get
was
used,
one. Oh.
but he's gonna have at most like one line, and that's sad to me.
At least they get in a line.
I really like his design though.
Yeah.
Watto. His name is Watto. Oh, that's what the tiny one's called?
Oh.
Isn't that also the name of the guy from what's it called? Star Wars?
Yeah,
Hey.
That's like
The slave
fucking-
owner.
The slave owner, man. God, that movie's shit.
Okay, no. I'm
Do
not hearing
tell
prequel
me.
hate. I'm
You
hearing
sit
prequel
here and
hate.
thought, yo,
La la la, I
Cinema's
can't hear
fire,
you.
bro. Oh no.
I can't hear
Oh
you.
no, man.
I like the prequels. I grew up on the prequels.
Dude, the prequels suck, man.
You're making me mad.
Like I don't listen. Phantom Menace, abhorrent movie. Attack of the Clones, yeah, it's okay. And Revenge of the Sith, yeah, it's pretty good. But like, bro, Phantom Menace is.
Dude, Revenge of the Sith is like one of the greatest Star Wars movies.
I won't say that. I won't say that.
It's better than Empire Strike. No, it's better than A New Hope. It's
I
not.
was no,
It's not better than Empire Strikes Back. It's not. Empire Strikes Back's really good.
it is definitely better than I don't know what was it called?
A New Hope.
Revenge of the Jedi. I don't fucking know.
Oh, Return of the Jedi. Yeah, Return of the Jedi.
It's definitely better than Return of the Jedi, but it's better than New Hope. I wouldn't say that.
Oh shoot! I'm drawing the person in chat. Yeah, this is truth. Looking at the reference to the
Look.
side.
Ooh.
I think I drew the beanie all horrible. Listen, oh dude, isn't Stop Wars? Isn't that Banksy art?
Is it?
Dude,
Oh,
I
yeah.
hate Banksy. I hate him so much.
Why?
Dude,
I like
he's just
Banksy.
like, guys, I think war is bad. What?
But he baller though. He has aura farming. Hype moments.
What
and
aura? I
Hype moments and aura,
I
kid.
can vandalize a building writing war is bad too, okay?
Listen, I think like Banksy is just a part of that like just that group of people that like people thought were like really cool because they're so radical and stuff, and then they just kind of
Banksy, radical, same sentence, huh?
I don't know, man.
Like
He
I
was really
remember I saw
vague,
you know
back-
Beetle Moses or whatever.
No.
Okay, he's this guy that makes like satirical comics. Point is, he made one where it was like, all countries agreed to cease war because of some like horrible Banksy painting or something. Like, is that what he expects to happen?
I don't know. Like, listen. Hype moments and aura, bro. Like, he's pretty cool, I guess.
Stop wars, dude. That's like the worst fun ever.
Dude, hype moments in aura. You want to get it. You want to.
Dude, this is another female OC I skipped out on. Is this actually me being?
Kid, and I think this is a very alarming pattern, man.
It's accidental, man. I'm literally realizing every single one I skipped last time. It's horrible. I promise.
Said, Gert, I fucking hate Banksy.
Gert hates Banksy.
I've met Gert in person. He would never say this.
You just don't know him like I do.
Dude, I've known Gert 30 years.
Hank Hill would not want to be your friend. You've seen that one though, right?
Yeah.
Banksy would not want to be your friend. Neither would Gert.
Gert been my dog since December when the meme popped out for the first time. I've known.
Okay, yeah. That's the thing I hate about Banksy too, because his stuff's worth like millions of dollars. Like I can write Boar's bad on the wall too.
Remember when he like had that fucking piece of art at like an auction? It was sold for like $2 million, and he just destroyed that shit. Like,
Okay, that was
Why
actually
you
pretty
make-
funny. Like greatest troll in all of history.
exactly, bro. He's just trolling now. I don't give a shit.
Maybe he really is just like a big like a joke. It really is just a big public
Maybe
experiment.
it's like Banksy's just like multiple people. You know, like people in a trench coat and shit.
Oh,
like
maybe
that, you know,
Banksy was the friends we made along the way.
like, Banksy was never real, dude. Also, I can agree on one thing though. Banksy's a stupid fucking name.
A what?
Banksy. It's a stupid name.
Yeah, that's weird. I do have a friend
If-
named Banks, so that's kind of funny.
Banks is a good name, but Banksy,
Yeah.
bro. Dude, if I was some like super secret vandalizer person, I'd name myself cool like Death Star or something. I don't know. I name myself something.
If
cool,
Hank
like,
Hill
I'm
was real, he
Banks.
would hate you. That's not true. You take that back.
Wait, who said that?
Oh, also, silly little pyro. I'm working on the demo. I was playing it and then I got interrupted. He made a little game, and I think my favorite part about it is like the mixed mediums. Like
Yeah.
he's done stop motion and converted it into like Game Boy Color graphics.
Oh, damn, that's dope.
Yeah, it's on Newgrounds. You should play it in your downtime. Oh wait, you don't have a PC.
I don't have a piece of
Dweeb.
silly Kaden, I'll just play it on.
Crashed out so hard your mic cut out.
If Hank Hill was real, he would hate you. This is not true.
It's not true. Take it back.
Not true. Hank Hill will love me because I'll buy him when he comes to Fortnite.
Dude, high key, I really do think that Skibbity Toilet leaving the item shop is what killed Jimmy Carter.
Did you get the Skibbity Toilet backbling?
Yes! It came out on my birthday!
Dude, I didn't get the opportunity at the time because I had Fortnite uninstalled at the time, so I was like, dang. But it came back the day I installed. I bought that shit so fast, man.
Yeah, it
Oh
came out on my
God.
birthday, so somebody got it for me.
I thought it was a joke at first that they're gonna add it, but like, man,
No, because
maybe
I
not.
saw them post on like their profile. It was like a camera emoji and like a toilet emoji, and it said December 18th, and I started like well up, like I was starting to tear up because that's my birthday. They were doing that for my birthday.
Dude. I don't know. I think I woke up, I checked Insta, somebody posted a tweet of like, I think it was like Sheena posting like a leak, and it said, "Yo, Skibbity Toilet is coming to Fortnite." I was like, "No way, dude! They just joshed."
Dude, they low-key base. Oh, this next one's from a playtester of the game. Whoa.
Whoa.
Alright, there's not too many left, I guess.
We're gonna get through all of them.
I got a Discord notification. Yeah, the dream is to get through all of them, and then I can work on the level. Somebody's added me on Discord.
Oh boy.
I
Ain't
know,
that
it
nice.
was just a reply, actually.
Oh.
No, it was just played for a fool. I actually haven't seen a single episode of King of the Hill. Like, sat down and watched it. Because
I've only seen bits and pieces, but never a full episode.
that's how it is with, like, most shows. It's really hard for me to, like, get to see them.
Like, honestly, like, when it comes to shows that came from Adult Swim, I really haven't seen any of them besides the funny Rick and Morty. But other than that...
Funny? Rick and Morty? Same sentence?
Listen, bro.
Hold on.
Early seasons and Loki season 7 was fire.
Yeah, but you don't see people saying The Simpsons are funny. They were funny in their first few seasons, but you don't see people saying Simpsons are funny nowadays.
You must be a Family Guy fan, Caden.
I don't think Family Guy's funny either. They got hype moments and aura, but they don't.
Dude, you said hype moments in aura, and I thought of just like the Peter Griffin and chicken fights, bro. Like,
I thought of that like one image where it's like Will Smith talking to the AI, and he's like, "What do you got?" And he's like, "Do you guys got good writing? We have hype moments in aura." And he's just like upset.
I genuinely believe that the statement aura has kind of ruined media for like a long time, man.
And it's crazy to think that term's only been out for like maybe half a year.
Dude, I was at the inception of aura.
Dude, I just got a friend request from Pack God. Dude, that jump scare. I just got a jump scare. Somebody with like the Discord nickname.
Don't accept it.
I don't know if I should accept it, man.
No!
I'm gonna leave that till later. I'm gonna see if I have like mutual servers.
Thank God. You almost just doomed everyone in the stream.
Dude, it actually kind of broke my heart when I found out that he was like being ironic the whole time.
Yeah, he said definitely.
Because it was way funnier to think that like some grown ass man was like sitting making fun of children in a VC. But now that I know he's doing it ironically, it kind of makes it a little less funny.
Honestly, when it came to Pack God, I just kind of lost my love for him when it came to roasting people. When I just found better people that could roast way better than he did.
So you were watching him unironically.
Of that, listen, back in the day, man, I was calling people talking about some chicken bone, like I was saying the most dumb shit. And then I found Low Tier God, and then I found out how to roast popularly. But,
dude, I love Low Tier God's. Dude, my favorite thing of all time is Low Tier God's clip channel. It's not his channel. You can tell because of the way that the things are titled. Like, one of them is, like, Low Tier God making fun of people on, like, welfare, even though, like, one Twitch ban won't send him into low-income housing. And dude, that's just the name of the clip, and it's hilarious.
When it comes to LTG, bro, like, God, man, he's such a fucking character, dude. Like, I remember back in 2023, people were glazing, but now everyone just kind of sees him as, like, kind of fucking weirdo he is now. He's pushing 40 still doing this shit, man.
Wait a minute. Like, okay, you guys didn't see that coming. It's like, sometimes you just gotta be able to see these things come.
What is it?
Him being, like, evil.
Oh, yeah. LTG, dude, I never liked him, if I had to be frank. I just like the way he roasts people.
I heard about him before he got big with, like, the like, kill yourself now thing. I heard about him back whenever he was, like, really, really toxic in the fighting game scene.
Oh, yeah. I think I found out about him from that one Crobacat video.
Crobacat video.
I think it was like the one where he talks about fighting game communities and LTG shows up in it, and it's like when he's like being overly aggressive.
Dude, my favorite new thing to do is like whenever there's like one bad apple in the community, it's like calling them like the blackface of a community. Like people say that Chris Chan's like the blackface of autism or something.
Oh yeah.
And I'm like, oh yeah, that's a really good comparison.
You have Chris Chan and you have Larson, and that's pretty much it.
No, World of T-shirts. Actually, no.
I can't put Joshua on there because of the fact that he was just kind of manipulated to do all that shit.
I guess you're right.
Kind of were just like, man, especially Larson. He's on some evil shit, bro.
I genuinely do think that Chris Chan himself, like all by himself, sent the Sonic community back like another 100 years in terms of respect.
Dude, if the Sonic movie never came, bro, the Sonic fucking fandom would be finished, dude. Genuinely.
Ironic. I'm sure he wasn't. I just said this after getting hate because his ego was too big. There were some videos where he asked people to prepare so he would start. Yeah, no, I saw his response video because I don't think I've ever actually sat down and watched a Pat God video, but I saw his response to people like critiquing his style and stuff. And that's what made me think of it.
Like, because, like, Low Tier God, he's funny as shit because if you type in his chat and you say the wrong thing, you're gonna get banned. Like, genuinely.
I don't know how he, like, sustains an audience that way.
I think one of the fucking most insane clips I've ever seen from Low Tier God was an old clip of him from, like, I'm gonna assume from the quality maybe 2015 or 2016, where he just bans every Brazilian person from chat.
Dude, that was like
I
that time
don't know
Jay
why he did
Schlatt
it.
like found a way to like ban every single Dream fan or like block every single Dream fan of his on Twitter.
Dude, I remember that Twitch clip, bro. I remember that.
Oh, it was on Twitch. Oh, it must have been in his chat then.
Yeah. It was. I think it was like everyone in his chat that like he just eviscerated. That was a Dream fan.
That was low key funny.
That was quite humorous when it happened.
And it was really sad whenever people were like getting on him for it.
I know, cause like man, cause I'm telling you, back in the day, man, 2023, 2022, yo, if you're caught talking bad about Dream, they would have had you drawn and quartered. I'm not even.
Have you heard about his shoot, have you heard about his rebrand?
Dream rebranded?
It's Dream 2.0 now.
Oh,
Well, he's
shit.
calling the rebrand Dream 2.0.
Anybody watching that shit?
Huh?
Oh yeah, he's fucking.
He's a little PNG
streaming
tuber
right
now
now,
because
actually.
nobody liked his face.
Oh damn.
Part of me
It's
wants to
really-
feel bad, but part of me doesn't.
It's honestly kind of crazy how fast that motherfucker fell off, yo.
Yeah,
Kinda
high-key, if
like-
like the Dream rebrand thing happened like a year ago, it would be getting like 200,000 likes in like a minute. But no, it's just kind of fell off.
It's because like all of his fucking allegations, and not even just the allegations, his attitude towards people like Quackity, Tommy Innit, and him just being a dick, just really made people don't fuck with him anymore.
And dude, he's planning. He said he was planning on doing like a Manhunt like 6 v1, and okay, it reaches a point to where it's kind of absurd. This is absurd. I feel like P Diddy with fur.
I feel like P Diddy with fur.
This is absurd. I feel like P Diddy with fur.
I quite enjoy the Alvin and the Chipmunks movies.
I quite don't. I think it's just okay.
What would you say about Alvin and the Chipmunks?
I said it's just okay.
Dude, that's like top 10 movie ever.
All right, come on, man.
That's like,
Come on, man.
dude, I'm
We
not
gassing
playing
up
with you.
anything nowadays.
Dude, if you haven't listened, back in the day, yo, the first Alvin and Chipmunks movie, bro, that was Citizen Kane. That shit was like good.
Dude, I thought this was a TV head OC. It looks like a microwave OC, if anything.
a hot pocket inside the microwave.
It reminds me of wait, you're a fan of that show. What's his name?
Vox from Hasbin.
Oh yeah, that guy. I see fan art of
Yeah.
him all the time. He's probably, from the designs I've seen from that show, despite not watching it, he's probably my favorite.
Vox definitely has a very cool design. And
Does he have aura?
I can definitely agree with you that he has the.
Does he have
Does
hype
he have
moments in
aura?
aura?
Yeah, he does. He does have hype moments.
I don't know. I from what I heard, that show has no hype moments, no aura.
It has quite a few have hype moments in aura, if I do say so myself.
Lying. Yeah, waking
mean,
up in the
dude,
morning feeling like P Diddy. Dude, I had no idea who P Diddy was until like all that stuff started coming out. So whenever I first found out, it was like my eyes were open. I finally heard all the P Diddy references everywhere. Like in the scene where Madagascar, where he's like, "Man, this is just like a P Diddy party." That was my
Fuck, when's that set?
that was my Marty impression. Yeah, Marty says that. He was looking at like a circus, and he said, "Ah, this is just like a Diddy party."
Dude, I mean, like, yeah, like, for, like, decades, man, in the industry, the fucking phrase, no party like a Diddy party, like, a big use, man, and now no one says it anymore because he's fucking freakazoid. But yeah, dude.
Freakazoid. We need to just start
Dude,
to add in like Zoid to things just for fun.
Freakazoid.
Thugazoid.
Man, Thugazoid.
People were hating on Thugazoid. I like Thugazoid.
Thugazoid is alright. Pretty cool, I guess. I mean, it's definitely better than Thug. I'd rather call somebody a Thugazoid Thug.
Yeah, I call Xavier Thugazoid all the time.
Very nice kid.
What? He likes it.
But man, like back in the I knew who P Diddy was before all this shit came out, but I've always saw before like the allegation. I always saw him as this like mystery figure, bro. Just like this guy that everyone talks
You were
about.
treating him
He's
like
fucking big.
Voldemort or something.
Yeah,
He's mystery.
dude. Like I think the only song I've heard that it has P Diddy in it is that song like, oh, I'm coming home, Tell the world that I'm coming home. Yeah, that one. That's a Diddy song.
Ain't no song like a Diddy song.
Indeed. And I
Actually, no,
can't
there's a
even
lot of
listen to
songs
that
like a
song
Diddy
anymore
song.
without feeling weird. It sucks.
Separate art from the artist, man, and the artist is just like a pedophile. I grew minors. No.
Do you know how fucking sad it is to have to listen to like Graduation, one of my favorite albums of all time, just to realize what kind of a monster
Dude, he made
Kanye has
Graduation.
become
It's
now?
okay.
I genuinely believe anyone that still believes like defends Kanye unironically, bro, they need to be sent to the loony bin or some shit. Like, bro, it's actually over.
But guys, dude, it was actually like game over. I was like on Instagram Reels and like they were all like doom posting like, dude, what are we gonna do this time?
Dude, I remember seeing one of my friends, like he was a pretty big Kanye fan, and then it was like the day I was gonna go to my little convention, right? And I wake up, I check Instagram, and the same day is when Kanye tweeted all of those damn tweets, bro. And like the first thing I see when I open up Instagram is I'm a Nazi. Like
It's
it was
horrible.
over. Like, like shit, man. I still listen to like songs from Graduation though, cause like it's still a phenomenal album. But like once again, it sucks to see what he fucking has become now.
I quite F with this music.
Quite, I quite enjoy this music very much.
I don't know. I mean, I think the music I was planning to play on stream, if you did show up, was Kirby's Dream Land 3 soundtrack. So I don't really
I
know
like that.
if I have the correct opinions on music.
Dude, what's that one meme of like
Buzz
Woody
Lightyear.
and like Buzz Lightyear?
You don't F with no Cardi, no Uzi, no nothing.
no, not.
You don't F with no Cardi, no Uzi, no nothing.
Music,
Like
German marching
Ronald
music
McDonald and
video game
Eminem.
OSTs and Tupac.
That is what brings light to my soul. You have no
have
swag.
Swag.
I love that video, man. You don't have no Cardi, no Uzi, no nothing.
No,
I think if we're
nothing.
talking like all time, like favorite short form content, I love this one I saw where it was like this guy, and it was
Yeah.
him in a green screen, and he was in like heaven, and it looked like China.
Yeah.
It looked like China, and he's like looking around confused, and he says, "Oh no, nothing wrong with it. I just didn't think it would be Chinese."
Dude, I thought for a second you were gonna do the Egwa joke. I was preparing myself.
No, dude, it was actually comedic gold. I love that short. Oh no, it's okay. I just didn't think it would be Chinese. And like you can hear like the da 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 da.
See.
I don't know why I thought it'd be funny. Imagine if we like go to heaven and it's all Chinese.
If it's all Chinese, I'm chilling. You know, at least I'm in the good place.
What would hell be? Vietnam? We're going to Taiwan now.
Fucking hell, hell would be shit, North Korea.
Dude, West Taiwan, honestly, pretty cool country.
I don't know. I've never been to no Asian country. I haven't been to any country
West.
outside the
The
U.S.
joke is Taiwan is China.
Oh, I get it. Wait, wouldn't that just be West China?
No.
Like that, like it still assumes that like Taiwan's a country.
SpongeBob goes to Tehran.
Hey, did he do that?
Wait, you haven't seen that?
Are you? I know the. Yeah, I know this for it.
Dude, did you know they made a sequel?
They did.
Yeah. I don't think it's as good as the original.
Damn, I didn't know.
Do you watch what's his name? Salty DK Dan?
No,
I gotta get you on that.
I don't know that much ball knowledge.
I gotta get you on that, man.
You gotta get me on that.
All you need to know is he has this one series I really like. It's called Friendlock, where he plays Pokemon Nuzlocke, obviously, but
Yeah.
his friends are the characters.
Ah, damn, that's dope.
So he'll like catch one and be like he'll roll a die, and you know like you're going in, and then like they get to decide what they want their moves to be and stuff.
That's dope.
And I think like main one of the main appeals of like a Nuzlocke is like you get attached to these characters. Well, now you get even more attached because they're real. I think he did one on Emerald, Black and White, and Scarlet and Violet. A very interesting selection.
That sounds dope, man. I ain't never played no Pokemon game.
I ain't even playing no Pokemon game. I'm gonna touch you.
For what, bro?
Dude,
For
tomorrow?
what?
7th period?
Actually,
Don't say you're not coming to school, man.
tomorrow. I'm not coming to school tomorrow, man.
I'm gonna tell him you made a threat.
I'd fuck off, man. Chill with that.
It's black and white.
Dude,
Yeah,
dude,
it's
I'm gonna
goated.
be
You have to
chilling
watch it.
out. I'm gonna be chilling out at the crib playing Resident Evil 4, and you're gonna be at school.
Oh, actually, you know Lythero?
Is that a game?
Oh,
or
it's
channel?
elite ball knowledge, and you just don't know it.
What is it?
He's just a YouTuber. He's the okay. You know the video of Eggman has an announcement?
Yeah.
That's not him, but he does videos similar where he'll play video game and make funny
Let's
content.
see. Oh, that sounds dope.
They actually had the voice actor for Eggman from that. He's a regular guest. Point is,
That's
he
dope.
played like a Pokemon fighting game against Salty DK Dan and got Salty his ass whooped. The Pokemon fighting game actually looks really, really good. Like, the animation's really
It
nice.
does look pretty swag.
You saw that,
it's
too?
Just like, yeah,
It's really cool. I love the animation style, too.
yeah.
Because I can't even imagine animating half those Pokemon because of, like, the way they all... You know? Like, some of them have so many joints and... Ew.
Yeah, man. Like,
But-
that's what I'm saying.
But the style they went for with how, like, sketchy it is really, like, makes it easy on the animators.
Yeah.
I might play it sometimes. Of course, I don't know how to play those games, so...
Me neither, man. Like,
What if instead of Eric, your name was Gyadik?
I would not.
Have
Quite
you
enjoy
played?
that.
Have you fought the bosses of Deltarune, like the secret ones?
Jevil and Spamton. No.
Why?
Dude, I literally walked past all the keys that you were supposed to get for Spamton.
Well,
Or
the
not
point was
Spamton,
you were
for,
supposed to go
Jevil.
back.
For Jevil?
The point was we were supposed to go back for that.
Yeah, I didn't.
Okay.
Dude, I wanted to
You know
get
your
back to
save file. Your
Hometown so
save
bad.
file puts you back in the Dark World, so you could just go
No,
back.
it doesn't, because it takes you straight to chapter 2.
My point of view is that I think you should try again.
Dude, I'm not gonna listen. When I'm done with chapter 2, I'll go back and I'll do Jevil.
Do you
This
really
is
think
like-
you can beat him?
Dude, I'm not. Dude, if I beat Asgore in 4 tries,
No.
I can do
Okay.
this in, like-
Jevil is a different beast.
Dude, I've seen gameplay of Jevil. He's weak sauce, man.
He's
I can
harder
do
than
that in 4
Sans. A
tries.
lot of people say he's harder than Sans.
He's not hard, dude. He's this.
When the game came out, he was harder than Sans, and people still think that.
Dude, no way.
He's harder than Sans. Dude, you're
Listen,
gonna get
I
there
will
and you're
never
gonna
do
come back crying.
Listen, here's the thing. I wouldn't know, because I'll never do Sans boss fight, because I'm not even playing with you, Caden. I can never bring myself to do Gen.
Oh, you're one of those people.
Dude, I can't, dude. I genuinely can't.
Despicable. They're not real.
Dude, they're real to me. But
What do you have in
Like-
500 years?
they're real to me. Like, dude, genuinely, when I get to the part where you have to kill Papyrus, I might just break down crying. Like genuinely, I can't do it, man. I can't. That's why I'm gonna do gel
You
and shit to
don't
make up for
have
me never
to
doing Sans.
be the bad guy.
The bad guy. I don't want to do it. I can't do it, man. I'm too sad.
I think you're a wuss. That's the mentality
And also,
that,
by the
like,
way,
that's
man-
the mentality 15-year-old girls on Tumblr had in 2015, okay? You
Dude,
can play the
dude.
genocide route.
Here's the thing with genocide, right? The issue is, it's not even just because I have to call Papyrus. It's that literally everyone in Undertale is my favorite character. I can't do that. I can't.
Okay. If they're all your favorite character, quote Toriel porn right now.
What do you mean? Okay, let me think.
Oh, yeah, that's what I thought. Faker.
Okay, quote some right now then.
Damn it, you caught me cold.
You fucking.
I don't know, I figure
I mean, like, when it comes to, like, my favorites, I mean, Toriel's kind of on the last of the list. I don't really give a fuck about Toriel. I mean, like, she's so cool.
Clearly, You haven't swatched.
like-
You can't quote. Maybe that's why.
Quote what?
You know what I just asked you to quote.
I'm not on some gooner shit, man.
Me neither. But you should know it. It's elite ball
Like,
knowledge.
I mean, like shit, man. Nah, I'm not like that.
Whatever. Fine. Whatever.
But yeah, Deltarune, I'm gonna get on that. Deltarune's like boss fights are mad easy. I think people
Spamton
really
is
overhype
easier
them
than
every time.
Jevil because it's really just to show you that you can use like the yellow shooter gun. So it's easier
Dude,
than Jevil.
here's a strat. I'm gonna do the same shit I did in Undertale to beat every single boss, which is just buy an obscene amount of consumables and just eat them.
They all
That's
say
all you
that.
have to do.
They really do all say that.
That's all you have to do.
They really every single person says that.
Dude, you know what I did that beat the rest of Undertale? You know what I
What?
did?
What?
Right before I went to Muffet, I went to Temmie Village, I sold everything I had. I
Okay.
went to Snowden, I bought like, not even playing with you, 40 Cinnabons.
Okay, the
This
inventory
lasts me
max
to
is
the
like
end of the
20,
game.
okay.
No, if you have the dimensional boxes.
What were you doing? Were you like like middle of the battle you said, "All right, Asgore, hold on, got to go to my chest."
Dude, like before, if I'm running out, you know, that's it. Let me just like kill myself, reset the boss fight, and just go back and get some more.
Okay. But I just think that the game's not that hard, okay? The hardest you're going to get is Sans, which you're too scared to fight. Jevil, which
Sans.
you say is too easy.
I'm just saying, Jevil looks like, yo, I don't know.
Okay, when you
Sans
get to
Jevil.
the fair, whenever you get to the carousel attack, then we'll talk.
Dude, I'm a master of dodging. I was out here dodging Asgore.
Okay,
attack,
yeah, we're
Asriel's
talking
fuck-
depth perception dodging, man. You don't know depth perception dodging.
I know about that depth perception dodging.
Have you seen the Friend Inside Me fan battle?
No.
Okay, you know the Disbelief Papyrus animation?
Yeah.
The guy who made that made a Deltarune fan-made Friend Inside Me fight. And it's really good.
That's pretty cool.
You know Friend Inside Me?
No.
Dude, you don't... I'm debating whether or not you do want to know or you don't want to know.
What is it?
It's a theory that the Chapter 4 boss is going to be Woody. Or a parody of
Damn.
Woody. I don't believe the theory, but it would be really funny if it was true. You get where I'm going with that?
I think it might happen. I think it might happen.
My name's Woody.
Let me think.
Do you think that there are people out there born evil? That even the worst person couldn't change?
I think the circumstances around a person's life make them evil. I truly believe when someone is born, they are born like true neutral.
Mm.
The circumstances around
Alex
them. make
Jones told me that
Alright.
Jews are born evil.
Oh, don't say that's not nice, Kaden.
Alex Jones told
You're
me
not
that.
supposed to say that.
Though seriously though, I do think that
Mhm.
imagine a real human being out there only
I'm
watches
imagining.
Alex Jones.
Oh God, that was like hundreds of motherfuckers in 2016, man.
Like it's their only news source.
That's actually bad.
Like going to like get a glass of water and they stop you and be like, "No, it's gonna make you gay."
Dude, people who use only Alex Jones as their fucking news source are the same type of people that be living in like huts and shit in the middle of the forest on some Ted Kaczynski type shit. Like, there's no way people do that and be sane.
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
What's a YouTuber you watch that you get a lot of flack for watching, but you don't care?
It's simple, man. It's not really a YouTuber, but like Vivzy Pop. Man.
Okay,
I really
jack
love
off.
her shit.
I
and,
know
like,
that. I know
God,
that. It's your YouTube. It's your Discord profile picture.
Everyone knows that. Chat knows that. Like, but
I can never
Other
get
than
into it.
that-
I don't find any of it funny. Sorry, guys. The only thing
Yes.
I find funny is
me
Scott the
and
Laws.
Kaden
What?
love that shit. We love that.
We?
Yes, we love.
He's dragging me
We
into
love
it.
it. I'm wearing a hell of a box, and now we love that.
only thing I love is Luna Gyat. The only name of a character I know. Luna Gyat. Oh, it's instead of like Chicken Jockey, it's Luna Gyati.
Luna Gyati. Dude, I fucked it up already. Dude, I'm playing.
Chicken Jockey.
Chicken Jockey.
How do you think the person who created the Chicken Jockey feels about all this?
Like Oppenheimer.
Maybe.
When it comes to Minecraft movie, I think it could have been done better.
You think it could have been better? How would
I
you
mean,
improve
personally,
it?
I don't give a shit because I don't really like Minecraft that much.
How would you
but,
have improved it?
For one, shit. Honestly, get away, Jack Black. Recast Steve. That's one, right?
No, okay, I think that genuinely was like one of those things where it's like, but it's like the same way I feel about the Chris Pratt Mario casting. I came around to it.
Here's the thing. Chris Pratt has the advantage of being animated, right? Fucking Steve does not, right?
Well, actually, no, that
Just
actually
a-
makes me different from you. My one change would be to make it animated.
That's what I'm saying.
So then that would
I feel
fix the
like
Jack
to
Black
make it
thing.
animated though would just kind of be a chore to watch. I don't know, like it depends
Have
on
you
how they
seen?
do
I
it.
love the art style of like the Minecraft promo videos and trailers and stuff. I love
That's
that art
fair.
style. That would be so goated as a movie.
I think it could work maybe.
And it's weird because despite it being like way less detailed and stuff than the like actual game art style, it just looks so good.
Like I'm fine with it being live action because visually the Minecraft movie, I won't even lie to you. It's
Oh yeah,
a very
and
nice
it's crazy
looking
how
movie.
much practical stuff there is too. Like a lot of it's practical.
I know.
And Dan TDM's in it too, so.
It's just that so much issues with the movie hold it back, man. You know, yeah, sure, it's funny, like, ooh, haha, chicken jockey, but like, dude, it gets to a point where it's like, okay, you know.
Yeah, they're
One
starting
time
to
it's
do
funny, 2 times it's fucking annoying.
they're starting to do screenings where it's just the
Chicken
like
jockey.
come in and play, come in guys and freak out as much as you want. We're making a screening just for you. Yeah, Dan TDM's in the Minecraft movie. So's Mumbo Jumbo, Amfamaru or whatever. Yeah, they're in it.
Never gonna see my glorious goat pat on that.
And I noticed something. They only picked the British ones, and I noticed it's always the American ones that are pedophiles. What's going on?
Could never be my glorious goat pat.
It is your glorious go, Pat. What the hell are you talking
Pat
about?
did not do nothing. Say none on his name.
He didn't he
Don't
like
ever
tackle a
say
guy at a
anything on his-
football stadium? He has a criminal record.
No, he didn't do. He's just streaking.
Are we
That's
talking
not
about
bad.
popular MMOs? Is that who we're talking about?
Yes.
Hold on, give me a second.
Don't even joke, lad.
Getting a Discord call. Oh, they hung up. Never mind.
I mean, to be fair, I didn't watch that many Minecraft YouTubers as a kid, so I was really only watching him and Dan TDM.
Like, I think literally the safest bet they could have done was Dan TDM because everybody else is just pedophiles, man.
Dude, 2020 was a horrible year for Minecraft YouTubers, where everybody was getting fucking.
Couldn't be my goat. Stampy. Stampy's the goat no matter what the people say.
I didn't really like Stampy.
Yeah, Dan
that
TDM
much
is the
back
goat.
then.
You're right.
That's
I do.
one Lucky Block video from popular MMOs is better.
I also like what's his name, EvanTube HD. You remember him?
Evan too. God damn, man, that's old.
Yeah, I used to watch him a lot. I liked him because he was like the only YouTuber I watched that was my age. Like whenever I was a kid. Actually, no,
Right.
he still
I
is
do-
my
I
age.
mean,
EvanTube is like the same age as me. He's just like a few years older.
Like when it comes to childhood YouTubers, man, I got a lot that I used to tune into, man. Fuck.
Yeah, but the main thing that annoys me about EvanTube is that like I'll randomly get recommended one of his tweets and I'm like, oh my gosh, it's EvanTube, and then I get really angry. I'm like, why is he so much more talented than me? He's
'Cause
rich
he just got.
and he's
he
really
just
good at
got
all this
ahead of
stuff.
The curve.
I remember
Got ahead of the
specifically
curve.
seeing a tweet of his where it was like him like asking for coders on like Lego Movie Friday Night Funkin' mod of his or something. I don't know if that ever went anywhere, but it looked cool. Only Friday Night Funkin' mod I'd ever turn up for.
Yeah, I mean, some Friday Night Funkin' mods are pretty good.
Well, I never got on the bandwagon, so that means it's not cool.
You were not a Friday Night Funkin' dude.
No, I
would've-
tried. I couldn't beat the Spooky Kids.
You couldn't, dude. It's rhythm games, man.
I don't know. I'm not good at rhythm games. I love Spooky Month. I
Bruh,
love
just put
Spooky
it on
Month.
easy.
I love Spooky Month with all my heart, and I just couldn't beat it. YouTube recommended
didn't
me a
even get
chicken
past
jockey
week
lucky
one.
block video.
Oh,
This person got recommended a chicken jockey lucky block video from popular MMOs.
is that real? Let me look that up.
Dude, does that mean that it's like listening into our stream? It knows.
Bro, I just opened up an ad, bro. Get that shit off my screen.
Somebody asked me to draw the House MD image where he's a glove biting the head of the other guy.
Popular MMOs is not uploaded in a year. Dang it.
Kind of like this. You know the image where it's like the instead of House MD biting the glove off, it's the glove biting off House MD?
Yeah, I know
Yeah, well,
that one.
somebody told me to draw that, so I'm gonna draw them as separate characters.
I'm playing realistic hood testing.
What? Dude, hop
I'm
on Rec
playing
Room.
realistic hood. Hop on Rec Room.
Yeah, hop on. Hop on Rec Room.
Dude, there's only been. Are you being for real?
No.
Thank God. Hop on Rec Room.
Dude, I actually was considering like playing that with a few friends one time. Downloaded it and I was
What's
like,
wrong?
man,
Like, here's the
this
thing.
sucks.
I'm a pretty big connoisseur of VR games, man. Rec Room is a cool game, right? But the UI fucking blows, man.
Wow.
It holds it back so much, and it's genuinely so unuser friendly to like everyone. Dude, it's like 10-step process to invite someone to your game. It's so annoying.
Sounds like there's a lot of pent up rage here.
I mean, I'd rather play the GOAT VR chat than Rec Room, honestly.
Oh no. Do you have Phantom Sense?
No, I don't.
You're not one of them then.
Thank God. You right though. I have come across a lot of fucking overly sensitive motherfuckers on VR chat, man. I swear.
You aren't one of them?
What do you mean not one of them?
I don't know, I'm just saying I'm seeing like a big overlap between Has Been Hotel fans and the ones that are Phantom Sensed.
Listen.
So,
When
you
it
know.
says talking about that, right? On real shit. Dude,
You're on
I'm
that
not
good-
even fucking playing with you. There's like a pretty big has-been server on fucking
4chan.
like on VR chat. Dude, they're the most nerdiest people, man. Oh my god, some of them.
Okay, man.
Yeah.
All right. I'm not gonna sound mean, but it is a lot of talk coming from somebody with the Owl House stuffed animal hanging out of his backpack. Okay.
Dude,
I'm just saying.
here's the thing. I'm a fucking nerd, right? I'm not gonna deny that. I'm not gonna deny that. Listen, that's real. But here's the thing. These people are the annoying nerd, bro.
Oh no.
I'm not that.
Like
They're
Ben.
annoying. Dude, I'm talking about these be the type of dudes that like that start talking about RDM.
RDM.
Like,
RDM happened to me a lot as a kid. Okay. It's a very big trauma sector for me.
fail RP. Like, bro, shut that shit up, man.
Well, what if they just want to be in that? You know.
No, it's not even that. Imagine, you know Birdly, right?
Oh yeah, me and Scout are proud Curdly shippers, so please don't offend that.
So like imagine a server full of Birdlies and you have that. That's pretty
Birdly's
much
cool.
what it is.
I like Birdly.
Birdly a bit.
I ship Birdly with Chris. Okay, that's what we do.
Dude, that's never happening. That's never happening. I'm gonna let you know right now.
No, that's what we do. Okay, think about it this way: if Susie goes with Noelle, and Rousey can't go with Chris because that's incest.
Why do you say
who does
what
that
the-
leave? Who
Wait,
does that
pause,
leave
rewind,
with?
Rewind. Why do you say Rouse like that?
Rousey?
Yeah. No, you said Rousey.
Oh, sorry. My point is, I'm saying, they can't. Okay, Chris cannot date Rousey because that is incest. Rousey cannot date Susie because that would be killing the Yuri. Okay. That leaves
Yeah,
Chris
but, like,
and Birdly. Huh?
But Chris and Rouse aren't related.
Oh my god, dude. Okay, how would you feel if somebody that looked exactly like your brother, right down, like Ev looks exactly
Rouse
like
does not look like.
The whole point is that they look like Azrael.
They don't look like Azrael.
They are Azrael. They are.
Dude, fucking Rouse has like pink eyes and shit. and horns.
Dude.
I don't remember Azrael having that.
Dude. You're joshing me, man. The whole point. Why do you think Rouse
Brendan
say
Toby Fox
it's an
state this information.
it's an
Please fight.
anagram. It's an anagram. You never notice any of the flavor text of what's his name? Chris being uncomfortable, like having to like hug Rousey. Because they
Chris
look
is a
just like
fucking
Azrael.
weirdo, man.
What?
Chris is a fucking weirdo, man.
Dude, exactly like your brother, okay? That's creepy.
When was this stated? I don't remember this.
When was it stated? Okay, literally every single character that sees Rousey and knows Azrael says, "Hey, doesn't that kind of look like ... It
doesn't look like Azrael though. It just
That's the whole point of the character, dog. That's like the whole point of the character.
Boy,
The reveal.
Boy, why you lying?
Okay, no. Okay, question. Whenever Rousey takes off the hood in Chapter 1, what was the grand reveal supposed to be there? Oh, that
wow.
looks like Azrael. That's the whole point.
Oh wow, that's a goat person. I've known a couple goat in my day. That was my
Dude, come on.
That listen, I'm gonna be frank. I'm willing to bet that fucking like
I know it's
Azrael at
not
this point
Azrael. The
looks more
point
like
is that they're
Azor
very
than
similar.
fucking Rouse said.
I wouldn't want to date somebody who looked exactly like, who acted and looked exactly like one of my siblings.
I don't remember that. I don't remember that happening. I think you just fill in propaganda. I don't know. I think that's what you do.
Anyways, yeah, it is actually. I do think that Curdley is the best way for any of the characters to end up. So.
But why though? Why?
Curdley's awesome, dude.
But why can't Chris? Why can't they just be alone?
Okay, that's the lame answer.
What do you mean that's bro? They fucking hate each other.
No, I'm saying the point of, okay, we don't know that. The player may hate that.
We do know that. We do know that.
The player may hate that. We have no reason to assume that Chris does not like.
If Curdley happens.
Okay, fine. How about this? This is my smoking gun. Toby Fox showed some like unused dialogue, or no, his like some translation examples, and he showed one line of Birdley saying, "Oh, you're gonna have my heart flutter, so you're choosing me to be your ... So that is basically what's gonna happen. Chris is gonna say, "Birdley, I want you to join me at the fair," and that's gonna be how the fair Dark World happens.
Curdley, more like cringe.
Shut up.
I know, because this thing with Birdley, right? I don't know why anyone could like Birdley. That's one. Genuinely.
Literally, like the whole point of his character is that he's supposed to be unlikable, but then you're supposed to come around. You're missing the come around part.
No. It's different, right? Because at least with Undying, she was a fucking big ass hater, and then I came around after, the whole thing. Dude, Birdley's just.
You didn't like his backstory?
Yeah. Did Birdley have a backstory?
Yeah, he had like a whole sad song and a backstory.
Damn, I'm not even there.
See?
I'm not even there. Dude,
Basically,
I don't know. I'm not...
he's so pressed about being number one because like that's the only reason anyone pays attention to him.
Damn, that's tough for him. I don't give.
Also, a funny detail I noticed, something that makes him look even worse. The only reason he won the spelling bee as a kid was because Noelle got tripped up spelling her sister's name. That was the only reason Birdley won. Because like her sister disappeared. So Birdley won because Noelle's sister's dead.
Somebody said this sounds so insane. I don't know any of what happened.
All you need to know is that my ship is right and he's stupid.
Chris deserves to be with nobody because that is how their story should end.
Chris doesn't deserve to be with anybody because I'm the player and I decide what's best for Chris. Okay, buddy.
Dude, it's literally just like an Undertale. I decide best for.
That's the point. It's supposed to be different.
I should decide what's better for Chris.
You're supposed to not describe either for Frisk or Chris. You're supposed to realize that these kind of are those.
I did. It's my game. I do what I want. Player.
Okay, I think this is the final OC. And I'm really upset at how many women there are. I'm actually losing it. I accidentally really did just draw them in.
You actually did skip over all the women.
I feel so bad. It's not that I can't draw women either. I'm
Jesus, man.
I'm subconsciously sexist. I don't know.
Too much Alex Jones.
The only thing I've ever watched is Alex Jones. It's coming back to bite me.
Fucking dude, brainwashing, man. Holy shit. Last stream, it was like sleeper agent codes, bro. You're just yeah, no more.
I think it was because Scout was in the VC. Scout's violently misogynistic.
Oh, damn.
Yep, it's true. Don't ask Scout about that. Yes, yes, the frogs are turning gay.
Turn the freaking frogs gay. I'm gonna go ask Scout about that.
You're not gonna ask Scout about that. Do not say, Scout, are you violently misogynistic? Like your dear friend Caden says?
Yeah.
You'd be like, oh, no, my dear friend. I am not violently misogynistic.
Yeah, man. That's like nuts, though, man. You didn't.
Listen, man, it wasn't my fault.
You're a friggin' bad person, dude, for doing that, and I think I
I really like how I drew that mouth. I'm actually really proud of that. It was one swooping line. It was clean.
I like it. Yeah, dude,
Guess,
that was like precision, you know? Swift. No Taylor.
Well, it's only because I, like, undo every other line.
Yeah.
This is it. This is the last one. I just need to draw the wizard's hat.
Oh, hell yeah. You got it. I'm proud of you.
Hold on.
Get that.
Hold on. There we go. All right. Now that's
Oh, boy.
all of them. File.
We did
save.
it, guys.
This is the whole thing. I'm gonna export this actually. Export.
Gert is proud of you, kid.
Yeah, export. Compression. I want a large file. Save. I don't really care about all this other stuff. Okay. Look at that. We did it. Oh yeah, I actually have only done 2 saves on this file. I'm really bad with saving.
Yeah, bro. If this shit crashed, it would've went over.
Okay. Here's the deal, Heike. I was planning on doing like level design, but I'm so chopped.
So what? So what now?
I think I might cut it. I don't know.
I mean, it's fine if we can cut it. I think we had a grand old time. I think. We had a
Yeah,
good old
I'm really
stream.
sorry, but listen, next time there's not going to be a drawing suggestion, so it's going to be only working on the game.
It's fine, you know. Like I'm really good for conversation. You know, I think we all had a swell old time. And
You're really
you know,
adorable.
I'll make better conversation.
You're really cute.
What? Thank you. Asterisk blushes. Asterisk kiss.
All right, well, yeah, I used to
is
save
it?
like every 5 seconds, but my phone, whenever I draw on my phone, it automatically does that, so.
Yeah.
All right,
Oh.
guys. Is there anything you
Yep.
want to say?
Well, anything that I want to say?
Yeah.
Well, guys, since now stream's ending, you guys are pretty cool people, and not even pretty cool people. You're all very cool people. Yeah, keep being